Hello, guys, and this is my take and my point of view on the whole ZAZZA drama and the whole Black Widow throws a 40K tournament. Now, first things I want to say is Black Widow did not throw a 40K tournament. I keep hearing it, or Zaza through a 40K tournament. I keep hearing that, but neither neither one happened. It did not happen that way. People need to start titling it that way. People need to realize, like, they need to see the full story. They need to understand what actually really happened. I also see like big YouTubers, even streamers, even number one Black Widows. I'm not even gonna say no name, but they mistaken the game she went 0 and 5 or 6 and 8. I believe that's the correct numbers. Or she just did bad. And yeah, I admit she did bad. I'm gonna get to that. But that match in particular was a scrimmage match, not the actual tournament. Y'all need to understand that that was not the actual tournament. I also am not trying to say Zaza. I'm not, because one, she did not take accountability. I can't talk. Excuse me. But she also didn't throw in that tournament as well when they actually played. She was not playing, but she played Black Widow at first, and it was going okay, just a little bit in the first few minutes, I'll say. But eventually, she knew she had to switch, so she switched. And when she did switch, in between those games between Phoenix and Punisher, she mainly did good as Punisher. You'll just have to watch for yourself, or maybe you have already seen it. She didn't do too bad. So Zaza didn't throw. She did not throw. In my eyes, I just felt like they played against a whole better team and they had better plans, if that makes sense. Cause that whole Star Lord and Gambit combination is just terrifying. I don't even like the movement that Gambit gives Star Lord, and he's just aim biting everybody like he's hacking. Even though that's part of his, of course, but they just played against a better team. It was a whole team diff anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they would have did a lot better with Kingsman. Now, the whole situation that happened, I personally, me personally, I blame CC. Reason why I blame CC, because she was the team captain. She's the team leader. She's the one responsible for holding the team together. I don't care. Like they talking about us for the vibes. Bro, if it's money on the line, it's not for to be just for the vibes. We taking that job serious from start to finish, before and after the tournament. Like it's just no way in the world I'm not. If Keysman was like, okay, if Black Widow doesn't work because that's all he was saying. If Black Widow doesn't work, then what other heroes would you be, willing to play or willing to learn? Or what kind of more anti-dive or more multi anti-dive could he do or could she do rather? Now I have personally seen people saying that Black Widow is not an anti-dive. Yes, she is, but just because people just only it's either people pick Black Widow to throw or it's somebody picking Black Widow that don't know how to play Black Widow, and they just think it's too many. That's why Black Widow has a low win rate right now because Black Widow is picked to throw or Spider Man. It's either those two. You picking Black Widow or Spider Man to throw on purpose, or you picking Black Widow just for jokes. It you know People don't realize that, but that's actually true if you really think about it. Especially if you play Marvel Rivals long enough. But that's not my point. Um, Black Widow is very capable of anti-dive, and she is only capable of anti-dive because of her whole kit, her kick ability, which has a 15-second cooldown. I should know this. I'm not trying to guess, but I'm pretty sure it's a 15-second cooldown. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the whole kick and the grapple ability, I don't think y'all even understand. Some of y'all don't even know this, but that whole grapple ability is a whole CC. I mean, I have canceled so many Scarlet ults using that. Like I'm talking about, I'm sacrificing my own life to counter, the Scarlet ult from going pure chaos. You know what I'm saying. And I had canceled plenty of ults using that. Don't quote me on this, but I don't think she counters every single ult. But all I'm saying is Black Widow is capable of anti-dive. But when it comes to multiple characters now, I don't know about that picture. Um, it's gonna come down to unless the whole team is anti-dive, then I don't think it's really gonna work. Honestly, it depends on the player itself playing that hero, and I'm gonna get to that with Black Widow too. So Black Widow, in my eyes, is only gonna work with multi dive if you actually know how to play Black Widow. If you're actually good, you're not lost, you know what you're doing, and your healers are constantly backing you up, and you're in the right positioning, you're making the right decisions on top of that. So if it comes to three things, aim, yeah, that's important. But most importantly, your positioning and your decision making is gonna come down to how you perform with Black Widow. People do not understand this because some of y'all never even have. No, none of y'all probably. I'm not gonna, I don't know, but most of the people that say Black Widow's useless, Black Widow's this and that, and most people are just going off what other people just say. That's that when it comes to people like that, I can't stand it. I'm sorry, but I can't stand it. But yeah, it's just gonna come down to those three things: aim, decision making, and positioning wise. Um, and just every situation, any little thing with Black Widow, just like any other hero character, can change into something big. Now, um, Kingsman, I'm completely on his side. I just felt like he could have went better about it with communicating. But honestly, I don't blame him because it's just the way when I look back at it and I sat here and watched the clips, the gameplay of Zaza, everything. I don't even blame him. I don't because Zaza literally she did make Black Widow seem like she couldn't do anything when all she could have did. I can break down her gameplay, and I have also watched people vibe review her gameplay. Excellent, the number one Black Widow on PC, and he probably is the number one Black Widow overall. I don't see, I don't know about console, but um, him being the number one Black Widow, he actually did vibe review it and said what he would have done, stuff like that, and he does it very well, very well. I actually watch him and other Black Widow mains on a daily, mostly. I've learned from them, and I also, practice myself because I want to, of course, master my own character. But now that we're done on that situation, like I said, to recap, I blame CC, Zaza. I felt like I don't know what she was doing, but I felt like I just watched somebody new to Black Widow when I seen that gameplay. And it was only the scrimmage match. They only had Venom and Spider-Man. That was the biggest issue in the first round. All she had to do was mainly focus the healers, watch her positioning, make better decisions. Excuse me. I just felt like if I was in that scrimmage match, it would have been like I would have did this or that. You know what I'm saying? Just watching, it's easy to watch than do though. I will say it, but I just feel like I would have, did better. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not trying to put Zaza in the gutter, down in the gutter, but she could have did a lot better. It's just a lot of opportunities she just wasted in that match. But now with the whole Black Widow thing, um, I do not like the fact that people are now just calling every single Black Widow main Zaza. Unfortunately, it's gonna keep happening. And guess what? I'm still gonna play Black Widow. It's not gonna change a thing. I really don't care. Um, say what you want. I'ma still play Black Widow. I'ma still try to, improve every day. every time I play Marvel Rivals with Black Widow because I enjoy the game. I'm a Marvel fan personally. I like Marvel comics, so and when you throw Marvel itself into a hero shooter and then you have a sniper with it, oh yeah. So to recap everything, I blame CC from the start. Zaza, I'm not on her side. She should have did better. Kingsman, I'm completely on his side. He should have not gotten kicked. I understand where he's coming from because I am a college student myself. You guys, the original should know. And if you're new, I am a college student. I'm going for game design. I'm on my bachelor's, and I'm not gonna lie, I am probably in college debt right now. Um, and also, Black Widow is not a throw pick. It all depends on how you play Black Widow, just like any other hero. Um, I blame CC, like I said. She, as a team captain, she should have been communicating with her team and actually considering her team's feedback as part of being a leader. She should have been more mature about it. I feel like I think she's older than me, and somehow I'm more mature than her. And I'm 21, I'm turning 22 this year. So I also feel like I would have been a better team captain than her. Just saying, but yeah, that's about it. And I'm looking forward to making more Black Widow content. I had Diamond last season and just stopped, but I'm shooting for higher this season for Grandmaster and maybe even further if we can make it in time. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. I'm open ears for anything. And I hope you guys enjoy the Black Widow gameplay in the background to really, see the eyes of the Black Widow man, you know what I'm saying? Either way, hope y'all have a blessed day or a blessed night. Y'all take it easy out here in the real world, cause it's gonna, the more you succeed, the more it's gonna get harder. But yeah, peace out.